Hey, what's up guys, MurderMan4 here, back with another mod showcase, or should I say multi-mod showcase, since today I'll be showcasing not one, but 4 different mods, all created by the same creator, Cookiehook Crafting, who also created the last mod that I showcased, the Liquid Enchanting mod. All of these mods are pretty small, so that's why I'm showing them all grouped together. And so they just add a little bit to your survival world to make vanilla survival a little more interesting. They're not anything too crazy, so it's not like super modded. It's just small things that make your survival a bit more interesting. So we're going to start off with the Armor Expansions mod, which adds in 5 new sets of armor and 5 more tool sets. So we have Lapis, Redstone, Quartz, Glowstone, and Emerald. So these first 4 are all very similar. Each of them has durability and strength in between leather and iron. Now you might be wondering, if they're weaker than iron, then why would you want to use them over iron? You would, because each of these armor sets give you special abilities. If you have the full set of Lapis, you actually get water breathing and the ability to mine blocks underwater at the same speed as you would above water. So, this is with the armor set, and this is without the full armor set. As you can see, a lot slower. Our next armor set is, in fact, redstone, and so when you put on the full set here, you get fire resistance, and of course that's pretty self-explanatory. You go into the nether, and you're accidentally knocked off into the lava, you still live. And you may have noticed that you need the full set for the effect to actually work. With the full set of quartz armor, you get haste 3, so you can mine blocks a lot quicker. So this is with the full armor set and without. Next we have glowstone, which when you put on the full armor set you get night vision, and a planned feature for the future is to also have you yourself glowing. Not any of the blocks around you, just your armor, which will actually look really cool. And finally, we have Emerald, which is a bit different because it's actually stronger than Diamond. So this one is definitely worth it. This is the best armor in the game. So it's stronger than Diamond, and whenever you have the full armor set on, you actually get some strength. So you do 130% more damage with whatever you're attacking with. So Emerald armor is, with this mod in, the best in the game. So that is if you can find enough emeralds. And I should mention these are all crafted the same way as vanilla armor sets. It's not any funky crafting, so that's a lot simpler. So here we have the tool sets, and we have the special ingots for most of these. The lapis block is obtained from smelting lapis lazuli, not the block, the actual drop. The redstone ingot is obtained from smelting redstone. The quartz ingot is obtained from smelting nether quartz. The glowstone ingot is, surprise, smelting glowstone dust. And then the emerald is just, the regular emerald. So for comparison, with the exception of the emerald tools, all the tools are about as good as iron. A little less durability than iron, but in terms of strength they're about the same as iron. And the emerald stuff is just better than diamond. So emerald stuff, everything is better. And so the only reason you might want to choose these tools over iron is because you think they look better. Other than that, if you're going for the better tool, then you'd want to go for iron. But anyways, moving on to the next mod, because that is it for armor expansion. Alright, next is a very simple and quick mod. All I really need is a pickaxe. And there's not much to say other than this adds all of the ores available in the overworld into the nether and the end naturally. So this is how the nether ones look like, and then of course you have exactly the same thing in the end. So yeah, nothing really to say about it. There's also end quartz, which is exactly the same as the nether quartz, just in the end. So that's it for ore expansion. Pretty quick, but pretty cool. Next we have the Dungeon Dwellers mod, which adds in 7 new variations of mobs underground. So you have cave variations and dungeon variations of zombie, skeleton, spider, and creeper. So I'm going to showcase each of those, and there's no cave spider because that's already in the game. I think there was a slight tweak to it with the mod, but it's not like a brand new mob like all of these are. So I'm going to set the time to night. So the cave monsters are in between levels 60 and 30 on the y-axis. All the above ground mobs stay the same, and between levels 30 and 0 are the dungeon mobs. So as you go deeper, the stronger it gets, and so I think they have more health as well. They also drop different things to account for their more powerful abilities. So as you can see, this guy actually has like blood on his hands, glowing red eyes. All the dungeon mobs have glowing red eyes. This guy had 40 health instead of the other zombies 30. Cave skeleton. Kind of looks like that, very blank. See if you can drop anything useful. Nope. The dungeon skeleton has the red eyes. The dungeon spider looks like a normal spider with the cave spider texture. And, oh, there we go, we got some redstone from that. Then we have two more, the cave creeper and the dungeon creeper. So the cave creeper looks almost the same as the regular creeper, a little bit different. And the explosion is bigger. And the dungeon creeper with the glowing red eyes and stuff, their explosion isn't quite as big as a charged creeper's explosion. However, it is still quite large and is pretty devastating. So, you better be prepared if you're going into the lower levels. Alright, next and final mod. Alright, right beside this weird glitchy water, we have the showcase for the final mod, which is Cookiehook Crafting. This doesn't add in any new items or anything like that. It just adds in crafting recipes for previously uncraftable items in vanilla Minecraft. So we're going to start out from the bottom and work our way up to the top. There are a whole bunch of these, so I'll give you a glimpse of them. You can now craft the saddle with 3 leather, 1 iron ingot, and leather boots. You can craft a name tag with an ink sac, paper, iron ingot, and string. You can craft all the horse armors with 3 of your desired block, the helmet of your desired type, and then 2 string at the bottom. You can craft a diamond with 7 blocks of coal, just regular coal in the center, and a piston. You can craft 4 string from 2 wool. You can craft 3 cobwebs from 5 string. You can craft 3 vines from 3 leaves, can be any type. You can craft obsidian with 3 lava buckets and 1 water bucket. You can craft flint with coal and gravel. You can actually craft podzol with gravel, dirt, and leaves. You can craft coarse dirt with 2 dirt and 2 gravel. You can craft ice with 8 snowballs and 1 water bucket. You can craft ores, actually, with this, which is pretty cool. So you have your main ore in the center, with the exception of redstone and lapis. So, for example, gold, and then you surround it with stone or netherrack, in the case of nether quartz. And with lapis, you surround stone with lapis lazuli, and with redstone, you put redstone in this fashion and stone the corners. Here you can craft a grass block with seeds and dirt, and you can craft mycelium with 4 brown mushrooms, 4 red mushrooms in the corners, and podzol in the center. So you can actually craft the stone monster eggs with a zombie head, a skeleton skull, an egg, and either 6 stone, 6 cobblestone, 6 stone bricks, 6 mossy stone bricks, 6 chiseled stone bricks, or 6 cracked stone bricks. And finally you can craft a zombie head with 6 rotten flesh and 3 dirt, a creeper head with 3 leaves and 6 gunpowder, or a skeleton skull with 3 stone and 6 bones. So that is it for the Cookiehook Crafting Extravaganza. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed these mods, please check them out in the links down below. And hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any mod suggestions, please post them in the comments below. And Mergaman4, over and out. I'll see you guys later.